Lords and ladies, welcome back for episode 2. So in the first episode, we were on our way to Troskowitz Castle, which is that castle in the distance right there, to speak with Otto von Berghoff about a possible alliance, as Otto is fighting for King Sigismund, and we are, of course, fighting for King Wenceslaus. But unfortunately, along the way, we were ambushed by bandits. We barely escaped with our lives. The same can't be said about our entire troop, though. R.I.P. to our boy Oates. And the bandits stole our classified letter that we were supposed to bring to Otto, which is kind of a major problem. Luckily, we stumbled upon the lovely lady Bojena, who took us into her home and let us recover. And then we did make the journey to Troskowitz Castle, but we were denied entrance, and now we're hanging out in the nearby village of Troskowitz. Kind of unsure of what to do now, so that's where we left off. So let's continue on. And my current missions are find out how to get to von Berghoff and wash at the trough. So let's go ahead and do that first. I'm going to take a look at my inventory and see what we have. So I have a hunting sword that I'm going to equip, and a torch, of course. And then for armor, everything I have just doesn't look good, and that's actually a potential problem in this game because it messes up my conspicuousness and charisma and all that stuff. I'm going to equip the belt though, and the belt actually unlocks the offhand slots right here. I think we can actually get a belt that unlocks weapon slot 3 and 4 as well. We'll just leave it at that for now. Henry's just unfortunately going to have to look kind of like a beggar bandit, but it is what it is. Okay, before I talk to Catherine right here, we saw at the pond in the beginning of the game, which is awfully suspect. Let's just take a look around real fast. A few blue-collar working men right there.
God, I'm bullshit.
Man, it's just so beautiful.
We could come up with a plan to take her away.
A couple drunk guys at the tavern.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
That was definitely her, for sure. Okay, we can do a speech check here. Let's try it.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at
no.
faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Oh no.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Damn, Henry. You done messed up.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
So she must be like a spy or something? I think she's undercover.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
Like I said. We're kind of angry as Henry right now with the situation that just happened, so let's say this.
Can't it wait? We've got coin, just not at the moment.
Oh, why? We'll pay you back when we see you again, which is never. Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The
Sounds
second
like
door in
Hans.
there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
Yeah. Like Hans is going to help me.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
More so curious about your accent. Can't give away too much here.
From far away.
I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know this place inside and out.
Okay. Let's ask a couple questions.
What's life like here?
Better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
Where can I find work here?
First, you gotta carry them sacks for me, so don't bother looking anywhere else. But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask.
Okay, that's important
Try
information.
Radovan the Smith for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand. Come to mention it, he sat just round the corner there, if you want to ask him about it. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him. You know what they say about Millers.
Crooks.
I've heard things all right.
Well then, be careful.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Troskowitz it is.
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid their bills.
Okay, let's take care of the sacks before I click on. I think that's a main quest icon right there.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Here it comes.
So the cool thing about persuasion checks in this game, I failed that skill check with Catherine earlier. Even if you have a high number, it's not guaranteed to work. There's a lot of factors that come into play, like the context of the situation. For example, if I were to try to intimidate a bunch of guards and I'm wearing, peasant clothes without a weapon equipped, it's not going to work regardless of what my intimidation number would be. All right, Hans, you ready to do some chores, buddy?
I talked to that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond.
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacre! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Some Lord Semine is getting married. It looks like it's going to be a huge event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
No.
Well, I don't exactly have a plan, actually.
God's hat, do I have to do all the thinking for us? I suppose we could stand at the side of the road and wait for Von Bergov to pass.
I'd say the wedding's a much better bet.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble. What if someone saw me?
My noble pizzle. I wonder if they said that back in the day. I mean, the game is, at large, pretty historically accurate. Let's say this, because it might make him angry.
Come on. Nobody will recognize you.
Maybe not now, but what about later? People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Ugh!
Work, your lordship, is an activity that all us common folk have to do when we need money. And it wouldn't hurt you for once either.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratores, the priests who pray for us. Laboratores, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes.
That's us.
And Bellatores, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
I understand. I'm in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks. Even your share.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend. I'll repay the favor.
We'll get him back for that.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog.
There we go.
As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Okay. Let's take care of our chores now. There's a nest in this tree somewhere. There it is right there. I don't think I can get it down without a bow, though. The Miller's Wagoneer.
Oof! That isn't half heavy. Oh.
If any of you guys are playing KCD for the first time, like I said in the first episode, it's all about immersion. Take your time, talk to everybody. Don't rush the scenes, do your chores. And the game will click with you, because the first game is one of my favorite games of all time, despite its jank and its faults. A very special experience, and it seems like this one is going to be as well.
Bottoms up, my friend.
Look at Hans just sitting there.
We're getting somewhere at last.
Okay. Everybody's got to start somewhere, right? Oh, there's a rat.
Certainly did not.
Uh-oh,
Yes,
who's that?
You did. I never heard of any Perkstein in all my years. How dare you?
An ale.
I'm the son of
Oh no,
Balin.
Hans is getting into trouble. We're just gonna ignore that.
To be more sympathetic towards people who've been ambushed, and you've got so many bandits and other rabble.
Hans is gonna get us arrested. I gotta do my chores. Okay, 2 more.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Troskowitz. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
I don't like this guy.
You're the fool here.
You're gonna start as well?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein.
Oh, man.
La, 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 la. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
Oh, no. Reinforcements. I'm so scared. Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then.
You scum!
Here we go. Just another day in the life of Hans and Henry. Yep.
I'll get you.
Oh, man. Okay, how many... Come here. See if I can remember how to do this.
Yeah! Don't stop!
Oh, yeah.
I'll be done with you in a minute. Nice!
Crap, I'm out of stamina right now. Take one at a time. Out of stamina.
Take that fucker out! Damn it! You want to try me?
Damn, that guy's strong.
I'll hack your ass off! Slice him up! Let him have it! Take that fucker out, damn it!
It's gonna try to help Hans, but...
We're gonna get you!
Let's go, baby.
Strike!
This guy first.
Greetings to the devil!
And my stamina's so bad right now.
Now you'll die.
Come on, stamina. Here we go, here we go.
You haven't a
Got
chance!
6v2 right now.
You'll never beat me, you swine!
Oh, come on, come on. I got this, I got this. Oh, man. Wow. Hans, how you doing, buddy? I'm not doing good at all.
Slice him up! Not just ugly, but well.
There we go, there we go.
You're no match.
Oh, man. I gotta practice that.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly. Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse. What? You behave like a spoilt brat. How dare you speak... You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship. You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess. Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it? Fuck off!
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Man. Nothing's going as
Who
planned.
the hell do you think you are?
I'm fed up with pulling you out of the shit all the time.
You pulled me out of the shit! And who dragged you through the woods at night, eh? Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals in their tavern? Ah, what an idiot I was to stand up for you.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
This guy's just standing here listening to us fight like a married couple.
And you're a spoilt brat who can't even hear himself.
What the fuck did you say? I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
That's enough. Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. That's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Whoa. Nobody.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Damn, that got deep fast. The next morning.
Right, ladies.
Time to go slapped Hans on the butt.
But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Otto.
Hey! Go!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Berghoff at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
All right, we're on our own now. Crime and reputation. Anything an honest Christian should avoid is considered a crime. Killing innocent, stealing, breaking into other people's homes, harm people, or domestic animals. See how deep this game is? It's so cool. And disturb their peaceful lives. Consequences of crime. People will report you to the guards or engage in confrontation themselves. And reputation affects how people treat you. A bad reputation can always be remedied by paying an indulgence or a penitent pilgrimage, which can be imposed by a priest. That's funny.
I suppose I really do need to find some job. I'll find mutt without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Okay, I think this is actually officially the open world. We're coming. Just take a look at what we have here. So, for Mutt, I should find out what happened to my loyal friend Mutt and take care of him. And that's actually showing on the map way over here. Look how cool this map is. You zoom in and then it changes a little bit. And then find a way to get into the wedding party. Get into the wedding party with the help of the blacksmith, or gain access to the wedding party with the help of the miller. All right.
Drink away your hose.
It's about time. Come here.
Okay.
Do you have anywhere to go? Somewhere to sleep?
She's nice.
What's your story?
What would you say? Right now, I'm slightly scruffy nothing.
But I don't have any money. Look at me. I don't have anything at all.
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
Uh-huh. For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You don't have to thank me. I could have done without it. And that fracas in front of the tavern as well.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side. Now things can only get better.
Barely. Look at me. They just let me out of the pillory. Nobody wants anything to do with me. And I don't even know what hill that is over there.
Well, that there hill is Slatego. And you pull yourself together. Like Tomcat says, nothing's impossible. And bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Sounds like Hans minus the master swordsmith.
How does he show off for the girls?
With his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. Crazy. But to be fair to him, he sometimes helps people. Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing had a broken leg, he carried it on his back all the way home.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
I love how there's so much dialogue in this game.
Hey, you. What's your name, anyway? What do you do?
I'm Bara. Just Bara.
Bara.
Looks like you know your way around here pretty good. You're from here, right?
I ain't. I'm just passing through.
The cool thing is, if you're willing to engage with all the dialogue, oftentimes you discover things that other players won't.
Why exactly are you helping me?
Why? Why? Because you look like you need it. I've been in the ship plenty of times, and I know how appreciated a helping hand is in times like that.
You're something like a wanderer?
Nah, I usually find work with someone, stay for a while, and once I save a bit, I move on.
Then why are you begging here?
Sometimes I collect herbs for the apothecary, or help in the tavern. But I'd like to go somewhere else, so I'm scraping up whatever I can. But on the whole, you could say I'm a traveller or a nomad. But don't say it too loud. The locals don't take kindly to them.
Why?
Because they're different, and it scares people. They travel from place to place and take their home with them.
I'd like to see what their homes look like.
You can go and see them, just don't stare too long.
Where are you headed, if you're only passing through here?
For work, to the city. I'm tired of serving landholders. They all promise the moon, but then you're eating stale bread, cold porridge, and a nary a groschen in sight. With the city folk, it's bound to be better.
She must be going to Kuttenberg.
You said you were going to a city. You mean like to Prague? Or somewhere further?
I'd like to go to Prague, but I don't know anybody there. In Kuttenberg, at least I have a cousin.
Aha. So you're going to visit her?
Well, she doesn't know it yet. But I won't be troubling her long, just until I find a way to make a living.
What do you want to do in the city?
I'll find something. I'm not afraid of work. I'm not half-witted. Maybe someone could use a cook or a servant.
Don't get your hopes up. The city can be a pretty dangerous place for a girl on her own.
You mean they don't hand out groschen by the bucketful? And the streets aren't full of roasted stuffed geese? I appreciate your concern, but I have to get to the city first. That's going to take me a long while yet.
I like this voice actress. Oh, look at this. Look at all these options. So we can ask her.
I'm
Let's do it.
practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Oh.
Very funny. I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
So I want to go more of a soldier route. So let's say I could use some armor. Actually, all three of these could be different outfits for different situations, but let's do armor.
I could use some armour. Proper, like, for a night. And no rusty junk.
And you are like a knight?
Well, yeah. I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armour, sword at my side, and on a horse.
Wow. And where is your armour, sword, and horse now?
That's a long story. And it's not a happy tale.
Well, you can hardly buy new armour now, but you might find something in the town hall armoury. Although you'll need quick hands.
Town hall armory. Interesting. So, okay. I said I'm going to be somewhat good, Henry. Got to do what you got to do to survive.
Thanks. These will come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
Okay, how about money?
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Aw.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously.
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
I could still use a...
And who would? Go find some work.
Oh, I didn't mean to beg for more. I meant to click this one.
Damn. I could use a horse. It'll take years to get to Semien on foot.
Don't exaggerate. This province is small.
Still, it'll be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Semien, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Semien?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though I'll be a queen before you can afford a horse from Semien.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Semien. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout you was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished, and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in.
Okay, and we have to go talk to the blacksmith too, so... We already did this question, but...
I can see that. Save up for something or use those lockpicks. Either way, I can't help.
Okay.
Oh well. It was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
A lot of useful dialogue out of Bara. Okay, so... Get into the wedding party with the help of the blacksmith up here to the north, and then we have Mutt's quest. Go and see Tomcat for combat training, then gain access to the wedding party with the help of Miller. We want to do the combat training ASAP, but I think I would like to first get Henry in some suitable attire here. So I'm a little better suited for life on the road, the bandit-filled roads. But speaking of that, let's go ahead and equip some clothes here. We'll put on that and that. Can probably sell a few things here. It looks like I have a perk point for agility. We have deft hands. Required agility for all weapons will be 2 lower. Or featherweight. Fall damage is reduced by 30%. I'm gonna take deft hands. Okay, and then we also have a perk point in swords. Opening strikes. If you successfully wound an opponent by a strike to an uncovered zone, it will be more difficult for the opponent to block your subsequent attacks or precise strike. With a fully charged sword attack, your sword fighting skill will count 3 higher. I'll do opening strike, and I think that's it. Okay. Good day to you as well, madame. Alright, so where would the town hall armory be? I wanted to steal some armor. You know, before I do that, let's run around the village and discover what's here. If it's like KCD 1, when you come up to a building, it will unlock the icon for that building on the map. We discovered a sharpening wheel right there. Nice.
How's it going? I'm running out of ink.
Looks like a guard right there.
What do you mean, again? You refused to get me more last time I asked.
So it won't come as a surprise when I refuse again.
And what am I supposed to write with?
You know what? Why don't you write a complaint?
It's the scribe and the bailiff. Alright, let's have a chat with the bailiff.
Greetings to you.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
Okay. I'd like to report an ambush.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly? I'm sorry, lad, but until then,
Oh, this guy's no help.
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
I'd like to buy something. Where can I find some merchants around here?
If it's a tradesman you're after, most of them live here in the village, of course. Your best bet is to ask our merchant Jörg. He knows everyone. I'm sure he'll help you.
Okay.
What's new, bailiff?
Nothing special. Fortunately, Troskowitz is a quiet village. It's peaceful here, and the war has avoided us so far, thank God. Just here and there a brawl in the tavern or the neighbour's errant cow.
Guilty as
well,
charged.
That's how it was until recently.
And what happened?
What do you think? It started with that nomadic riffraff, theft of hens and sheep, then continued with ambushes on the road. And then the wolves started to come in from the forests on account of the poachers killing off their prey. Oh, and then our master Chamberlain Ulrich. Oh my God. But that's no business of yours, understand?
I understand. That's your business, bailiff.
Okay. We got some reputation. I know a character named Ulrich from the first game. He's a wandering knight, sworn to no lord, but I doubt it's that guy.
What do you want, you? But make it quick.
I'll have a look at the wares.
The scribe is selling us some stuff here. Some lore books. Oh, I'm gonna have to collect all of those at some point. And then skill books. That's awesome.
Why are you wasting my time?
But we're a broke boy right now, so that doesn't really matter. All right. Okay, we have a symbol for weapons right here. It's like an armory here. The carpenter.
No, and nor should you. You're up early. What'll it be?
Show me your wares.
Okay, sells a work axe, shields, spears, crossbows, bows, all sorts of things. The Die of Misfortune.
Take care then.
So cool.
Thanks for nothing.
Okay, let me just see what this is right here. Oh, trespassing. Nobody's looking. I think somebody's in there. We're in survival mode right now, so sometimes you have to steal. That's the living quarters. I wonder if this is... Doesn't look like an armory, and it's not even guarded either, so... I think that icon is for... the carpenter? Making what? I don't know. What is that, actually? There we got a spear, axe, arrow. Okay.
Don't shove.
Oh, sorry about that. All right, so we got the inn right there, the bailiff, the carpenter. This looks like the general goods vendor. It's a little cloudy out. Let's see if we can pass a little bit of time. Yeah, I think that's a little better.
Greetings to you.
Oh man, I just went over some like difficult terrain. That's amazing. All right, before we go talk to the merchant right there, I just want to run up this road and just look over. Wow. This is a major improvement from the first game, especially the view distance. It's exciting. Take a look at the map. We have a couple quest tippers too. I think the merchant's one of them. Once I get some armor and I have some food and stuff, we're gonna head, I think, out for the combat training, and then we're gonna rescue Mutt. Hey fellas.
Welcome. You can buy everything you need from me, but excuse the selection. A few days ago, when I was returning with new goods, the horse got spooked and my wagon tipped into the pond. I salvaged some things, but the rest is now in the pond.
Damn.
Were there any valuables in there?
You bet. Lord Semin ordered all sorts of delicacies and precious spices from me for the wedding feast. And for Taylor Bartuszak, I was carrying expensive fabrics to make dresses for the occasion. If you only knew how much coin I spent on this.
And where did the wagon tip?
On the roads near the Katchak Pond. beyond Jelly-off. You can still find it there. I can't tell you how much it still pisses me off. But what can I do?
I'm sorry to hear that.
Me too. But what can I do? So, what will it be?
I think we're going to want to help that guy. Maybe that's another way into the wedding.
Show me your wares.
Okay, he sells a sword, torch. I only have 5 gold right now. Actually, while we're here, let me just quickly sell a few things.
Let's talk about the price.
Gut, versuchen wir's.
Okay, haggling in the second game, I think, now offers this merchant's patience meter.
How's this?
That's too much.
I'm just going to meet him there. I don't want to start off on a bad foot, and I'm not sure his patience meter is pretty high.
I could go for that price.
Thank you, and take care.
Okay, so how much do I have now? Now I have 7 gold. I have my own Savior's Schnapp, so I don't think I have to buy that one right now. But let me take a look at the map real fast. I don't know if something was marked where the wagon is. I saw a little notification. Overturned cart. Cool. All right, we're definitely not ready to go out there just yet, but definitely soon. Hey, I was doing that chore earlier too. Okay, let's take a look over here. Hey, we got an alchemy bench. That should show on the map. Yep. Oh, you know what I have that we got earlier? The Save Your Schnapps recipe, and this is how you manually save in the game, so let's go ahead and learn that. Need nettle and belladonna, which I don't think I have either of those right now. Let me see if I can find some really quickly.
Put some clothes on. You can't just go walk.
Oh man, the world is so reactive. I love that. Sorry about that, madame. Now I got blood all over me. Yeah, I've been playing a bit of KCD1 and I've gotten better at spotting herbs in the environment. Sometimes belladonna can be tough to spot. Let's see any of this. What is that? That's thistle. Nettle's usually pretty easy. Here's some nettle. So cool how the fresher the herb, the more potent it is for the concoction that you make. Just gonna grab all the nettle right here. I got a perk point too. Got a perk point for survival. You gain bushcraft experience primarily by hunting game, gathering herbs, and processing your catch. Alright, on the Poacher's Trail, you can sell herbs, game, hides, and trophies for double the price. Or Wanderer. The quality of beds increase for you the higher your survival skill is. Let's do the Poacher's Trail. Okay, now belladonna. Probably not going to be in this guy's garden right here. Oh, more nettle. If this ends up taking too long to find any, then I'll just either cut the video until I found it, or we'll come back to it later. I try to do as little cuts as possible in these Let's Play series for full immersion. But some things, I'm not going to let you guys watch me gather herbs for 2 hours straight. Alright, so belladonna can be in fields. Also, I believe in the forest. Is that it? No. Bigger plant. It's kind of an ugly looking thing. What is that? It's marigold. That's not it. Oh, there it is right there. I think that's it. What? Oh, it is. Yeah, okay. I was getting confused for a second. It looks like the dandelions are all around the belladonna. And then we'll go back and make some savior schnapps real fast. Alright, is that it? Hey, those guys are... What the heck? Let's go check this out. Oh man, they're not playing around.
You're holding it like a holds a...
Okay, they are practicing.
No, you don't. Ha! Fuck you.
God be with you. You must be parched. What say you have a drink with us?
God be with you.
Kunish of Belowitz. Discover the camp by the road. Oh, this is nice. I wonder if these guys let me stay with them.
Mind where you're going.
Maybe not. I can sleep, but I don't know if it's an area that I'm supposed to sleep in. It's good to know, though. You can always come back and murder these guys and take their camp, right?
God be with you, noble sir. I'm Henry of Skalitz, and I serve the Lord of Lipa.
Sir Kunesh of Belowitz. Poor as a church mouse, but a free man once again.
A free man again? What happened to you, Kunesh?
Ah, the greatest of misfortunes befell me. Figuring out this war is a job and a half.
Aye. This feuding between the royal brothers is damn muddled, all right.
Precisely. I gambled on Jobst over Sigismund a few years back. Only his Hungarian cavalry soon routed us, and I spent 2 years in captivity.
So, Margrave Jobst is King Wenceslaus's and Sigismund's cousin or something like that.
You were held captive? What was it like?
Hardly wondrous, I'll tell you that. But what irritated me most was being powerless to do anything. It's all those blasted Hungarians' fault. They can shove my silver up their arse and then lick it and kiss it for all I care.
Oh my.
I totally agree. Sigismund is plundering the kingdom and torching the castles of lords loyal to King Wenceslas.
What a bloody awful affair this war is.
Reputation lost.
In my day, men would fight with honor and integrity, not stab each other in the back.
My sentiments exactly, Sir Kunesh.
Why, young man, I see you stand with Wenceslas, eh? I tell you, though, he's the one who dragged our land into this mess.
How so? It was the Hungarians who captured you, wasn't it?
Because I was a fool. But I've realized that the only competent king here is Sigismund.
Oh no. This guy will probably kick my butt, especially considering my current condition. So let's see if we can... Let's play it smart.
I must be on my way. Farewell, Sir Kunesh.
Farewell and Godspeed, young man.
Seems like a nice guy, but we're probably going to have to come back and kill him.
I'll get you.
What are these guys? Oh no. Oh wow.
I'll hack your ass off.
Dude, this guy's good.
No, I give up.
No siree. Not on my watch. I can chat with him right now. Let's do it. That's awesome.
We'll finish this quickly. Enough! I give up. Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin. What are you doing with that? I surrender. You wouldn't kill me, would you?
Dude attacked me on the spot. Interesting. Look at this.
Give me everything you have, and I'll let you go.
Yeah, right. I'd rather die with my weapon. Thank
Really?
you.
Wow, that hurt.
feet up.
He had enough yet.
Fortune's on my side.
Damn. Guy whacked me around a little bit right there. Well, this is one way to get armor too. Wow, he has a lot. Holy crap. Okay, let's transfer all items. Oh, sorry about that, dude. Hey, there's some nettle right here too. Okay, let's see. Hey, look at this. We're getting decked out now. Okay, for the body, we have this. Not good for noise and visibility, but that will do. The coat on. Some chain mail. Okay, I think we're looking good now. My defenses went way up. We're gonna leave the bodies right there. So I could technically leave Troskowitz now. My initial goal was to find armor, but we just found it by chance. We're in no rush. I'm gonna go back and see if we can brew some savior schnapps. And actually, since I have one in my inventory, we can do a manual save. Because if I were to die, I probably wouldn't get credit for those bandits. I'd go back quite a bit. So savior schnapps also have alcohol in them, so you gotta be careful. There are ways to distill it to where it doesn't have alcohol. Drunkenness. You have a positive phase and negative phase, and both have different effects on your stats. It's crazy. Where's that alchemy station? The good thing is, as I run around too and jump over fences, my vitality level is going to be going up too, so I like RPGs that utilize systems like that, because it makes you feel like you're always progressing. Okay, savior schnapps. Add nettle to the cauldron and boil for 2 turns. You need wine, a handful of nettle, and 2 handfuls of belladonna. Okay, belladonna, nettle. See if I can get this right on the first try. See, now I can put... Yeah, nice. So I didn't need to put it in the dish, but it's all good. Okay, here we go. Not sure how precise that was, but we're gonna find out, right? Love the sound effects. Add the belladonna to the cauldron and boil for 1 turn. Okay, that's it. Okay, I think that's it. So let's grab our file. And let's see how it went. Savior schnapps. And I made 2 of them. Awesome. Wonder if I didn't do it perfectly, because it doesn't say strong savior schnapps. But that's awesome.
Those nettles shouldn't have been boiled on such a high flame.
Aha. So that's the mistake I made. Good to know. Okay, now I have 2 manual saves. Probably could do more, but I'll come back.
Ave Maria.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Oh nein, du Bettler. Was willst du?
Excuse me?
Show me your wares.
This guy probably sells belladonna too. He also sells a ton of potions. And then recipes as well.
Take care then, and thanks for nothing.
Thanks for nothing. Okay, so hold on. Let's see. We discovered that. Let's head down here to this part of the town. I actually might be able to sell a few things to this guy.
Sehr gut. I can agree to that. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Awesome. Yeah, so I think you can walk up to this guy and hold down left alt and then skip the conversation, which is actually kind of nice. Nice little quality of life improvement. Henry's looking pretty good. Gotta wash this blood off my character, though. Hello to you too. Wow, we're gonna be just out there riding before you know it. Hey, buddy. Hey.
Can I help you?
Nope, I was just looking at your cows. Just looking.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Jesus Christ be praised.
Don't shove.
Okay, what do we got here? Hired hand. No map icon, so I don't think there's anybody here. There's not a special building. Gotta be careful, because killing chickens, I think, will get you the cane. It's so tempting to just take one of these horses and run, because you can absolutely do that. But I'm being a good boy right now. Yep, mountain steel. You can inspect the horse. Stamina, capacity, speed, courage, and value. The only horse I care about is Pebbles. Oh, can I not get over that? Alright, one last place to check here. Don't know where the armory is. But let me just run over into this part of the village. Got some poppy right there. A little bit of honey. This is like a video game that makes me want to just keep playing it and never touch grass. But at the same time, the environments are so beautiful and they're also so realistic that I also just want to go outside at the same time. It's pulling me in both directions. Damn difficult terrain. Okay, what do we have here? Sharpening wheel. Where is it? Discover the smokehouse. I'm gonna smoke some cheese. You can use the smokehouse to improve the nutritional value of meats and cheeses and make them last significantly longer. Smoked cheese. Never gets old, whether it's made from cow or sheep milk. Okay, my hunting sword right now is at 64 durability. Should remember how to do this from the first game. Sparks are good, smoke is bad, and Henry will tell you when the weapon is perfectly sharpened. Use his stamina too when you're doing it.
That's one sharp blade.
That's amazing. What a cool game. This must be the butcher's place. Yeah, there's a little symbol up there. The butcher's wife, Milena. Hey.
Who goes there?
Oh, sorry. Am I not allowed in here? Nope, I don't think I am.
What are you barging in here for?
Wrong door.
I hope nothing's missing.
Here he is. Definitely be coming here a lot for mutt. Unless I go hunting.
What?
Brother, the door is open. Calm down.
I hope you're not following me.
I don't think he wants to do business now. He's got all the good stuff. Bacon, beef.
Why are you wasting my time if you don't want anything then, eh? What do you want here? Why'd you barge in?
Okay, I didn't know if he had any dialogue or not. It's so cool that I could just run to that castle right now. I can't get in because I'm not welcome there, but I'm holding off on just losing myself to Wanderlust because it's the Let's Play series. What are you doing? Huh.
Greetings to you.
Greetings. Not exactly sure what that type of laundry that is, that you gotta whack it with a bat, but hey, we all wear different things. You discovered Taylor Bartoshek.
Greetings to you. How can I help?
Oh, this
Would
guy
you
can-
repair a few things for me? Worried about the price.
But of course.
Might have an armorer's kit on me, actually, now that I think of it, but...
Satisfied?
You really won't convince... You'll convince... Thank you kindly.
Kinda looks
and
like an
come
elf.
again, friend.
Like Santa's workshop. Okay, nice. Now we have 100 condition for that. Don't know where the town hall armor is. Let me check the map one more time. Do have a quest tipster right here that I should go to, and actually that's where the bailiff is. So if there was an armory, it's probably near him.
Keep the peace, and we won't have any problems.
Nope, that's the backside of the inn. There's the bailiff. Scribe. Am I allowed in here? Nope.
What the... What was that?
What did I do to you?
Shit. I better look around the house to see if anything's missing.
Master Scribe?
Oh, I just had a cough attack right there.
I just came to see if you're working. What does it look like?
Okay, there's something down there. Wonder if I should come back at nighttime. Sorry, y'all. I've been sick these past couple weeks, and I had to delay recording the Let's Play because of my throat. It's starting to hurt right now. I think I found the armory, though, so... Even though I already have armor, I kind of want to go down there to see what's down there. Let me go to Betty real fast.
Greetings.
Where's Betty? Oh, I was taking a little break.
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I've stopped being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Jelly-off.
Just like the whole
Okay. We're not allowed at this inn right now. Thanks to Hans. I'm looking for a place to rest before I try to sneak into the armory. Nobody wants me around here, and I don't know where that other village is. Let's see. See what time it is right now. I think we're good. At nighttime, you must carry... Hey, that's the doofus that we punched earlier. You gotta carry a torch at nighttime, otherwise the guards will arrest you. Okay, so... Actually, now that I think of it...
Halt! Search! Show me what you've got on you!
Shit, that's not good.
Go ahead and search me.
So then...
I've got nothing
search.
to hide.
Don't know if I've stolen anything.
Everything in order. Carry on.
It's a random check. Alright, I want to go back in here, but I'm worried that I'm not even allowed in here.
Huh?
Nope.
Stop fooling around!
Alright. I was just playing a little joke on you. We don't need a torch. Discovered a drying rack. Okay, we're gonna try to sneak in the backside. Oh man. There's guards all over this place. The sneaking skill is probably not too good.
If my luck keeps...
Actually, this is a good time. So my noise levels are at 100 right now because of what I'm wearing. So we're going to want to take off anything that makes a lot of noise. Just pretty much everything on my character right now. So my noise is 96 right now. Okay, that's probably good enough. Our noise level is now 27.
It'll all be over soon.
I think this guy's gonna see me. I've got a better plan. Can't wait to try out the firearms in this game. Okay, so he's right here. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a savior snap right now. Because this could go really, really bad.
My God.
Oh man. That was close. Oh, look at that. That actually might be the entrance right there. I don't know if I have to go where I was going. That's why he's standing right next to that. Okay. Lockpicking. Looks like it's the same as the first game. Just a different visual representation. Oh wow, my mouse sensitivity is so slow I don't know if I have a mouse pad for this. Damn. I think that was my only lockpick and I just broke it. It was my only lockpick. I could buy more, but that was a combination of me being really bad at that right there. For some reason, my mouse sensitivity is really weird in this game. And it was also Henry just having poor skills at lockpicking. Okay, so I actually might be able to... No, we're going to need a lockpick, I think, once I get in there. This guy's right here, I believe. You know what? We're not going to risk that. Dang. Now I need somewhere to sleep. Can't believe they won't let me stay at the inn. Oh, I could go to that camp actually. Now, you know, that camp where I killed the 2 bandits. And then come back and do this. See if she yells at me coming onto the property.
What's that you're doing?
Oh, shit. Oh, look at that. You can sleep on the hay out here. I think they mentioned that earlier in the game. I think you're supposed to tell the innkeeper, though. Wonder what's gonna happen. You know what? Let's give it a try. This is kind of a hidden area. Even if everybody wakes up, I think it might be okay. Okay, am I good? Think it's not open yet, so I gotta be careful here. I'm just gonna run out this way. Wow, it's a... Holy cow. It's a foggy morning. Yeah, I'm gonna go over to the general goods vendor and quickly buy a lockpick, or maybe 2 lockpicks. And then we're gonna try that one more time. Okay, attempt number 2. I'm wondering if this building right here is the armory. That looks way too risky, though. Because I'm not good at lockpicking, he's going to hear me. There's a way I can see inside this building. Oh, no, that's not a door you can actually interact with. Okay, here we go again. Yeah, I just don't think jumping down there would be good. Just gotta get the lockpick right this time. That was rough. Okay, here goes nothing. Hopefully nobody's standing here. Oh man, this is dangerous. They're all sleeping right here. Oh gosh, 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 gosh. Oh my god, somebody just came in the front door. Red trespass indicates that you're in a restricted area. If someone sees you, it'll be immediately treated as a crime. Oh, they're looking for me because I left the door open, I think. Dude, this game is crazy. And there it is. That's the outdoors. The one that I was going to jump down. So you don't actually have to lockpick if you come down this way. This is just the prison. This isn't the armory. Should we give this one a try? This lock is too difficult. Oh my god, it's moving so much. Okay. Oh wow. Oh wow, wow, wow. Think he's going to bed? Oh my god, he's right behind me. He's literally right behind me.
Everything is in its place.
If you go into photo mode, the developers say that your character speaks, so it alerts people in the area. So you can't cheat the game. It's pretty funny. Okay, hold on, we have a second. This is the barracks and the prison. That's a medium lock right there. Oh, this would be really bad if I got caught. I'm gonna try it. Oh my god, it's so stupid. Nope, it's still too difficult for me. We gotta really work on those lockpicking skills. And of course, the way to get your lockpicking skill higher is to lockpick easy locks as much as you can. Okay. Okay, he's sleeping right there. Guy's sleeping right there with the chest. That's medium too. Okay. Dang, they're everywhere in here.
What?
Oh, shit. That's not good.
I thought I closed it. I'll find you. Don't you worry.
And I got lucky right there, didn't I? It's the guard commander. Wonder if I should go for it.
I've plenty of time to find you.
Don't come up here, dude. Don't come up. He's right there.
What
oh,
the?
no.
Who opened this?
Oh, you know what I have? I have stones. To the other room. I really like how leaving doors opened alerts people.
And for something so stupid, no less.
Okay.
I'll find you. Don't you worry.
I like the attention to detail.
Oof, I'm as hungry as a wolf.
With leaving doors open. Alright, so now I have my armor. I would like a better weapon, but that's okay. I think next up on the order of operations here is to continue doing... What was her name? Bara? Bara's little tasks. And let's see if I can go get myself a horse. She said southwest from here. I think when you encounter a walled farmhouse, you have arrived in the village of... I think it's called Semine or Semine. I gotta be careful, I don't have my torch out right now. So to get there, I think I'm actually going to steal a horse to go get a horse a legit way. It's got to be quiet because I think I am trespassing. I believe the dogs give you away too. Okay, I see a horse right there. We're going to try to steal that one. If I can do it at nighttime. Oh man. Nobody will know that I did it. And the horse does know its way back, so I don't feel like this is really that evil. Just borrowing the horse, giving it some exercise. Guard right there. Okay, here we go. I can probably stop at that roadside camp as well to get some sleep. And southwest we go. Sometimes this game, in the first game, there's a lot of obscurity behind some of the quests. They don't tell you exactly where to go. There's very little hand-holding. She said southwest of here for the walled farmhouse. The warhorse is sometimes good at designing the environment to actually... It's probably that location right there. So like you feel like it's impossible, but then if you just stop and just look around, I see something down there, and I'm assuming that's probably it. It might not be. Take a look at the map. Southwest from Troskowitz. So it could be this way or this way. Hey, we have fresh graves right here. And then they camp by the road. Let me rest at this camp real fast. Oh, the problem is I think I'm gonna lose my horse if I rest at the camp. Okay, in that case we're gonna pass some time instead. I think I'll lose my horse like that too, so never mind, we're just gonna go. Where's that fresh grave? I'm gonna stop at that real fast.
Ka! Whoa!
Oh, it's so dark. So what I should have done is rested and then came and stole a horse. Yeah, look at this. Please don't leave me. Question is, do I still have a shovel?
I can't do this without a spade.
No! Alright. This is like my Baldur's Gate 3 Let's Play all over again. Didn't get a shovel till like 3/4 through Act 2.
Quick!
Not that robbing a grave is a good thing, but I remember the merchant talking about, or it wasn't the merchant, the bailiff talking about some people burying bodies in the area. I was kind of curious to check that out.
Whoa!
Others right there. You know what? I made it halfway. Let's see if I can rest right here. The horse is probably going to leave, but that's okay. Okay, it's morning time. And then I'm going to pass a little bit of... We're going to pass a little bit of time. We'll make it 9. Whoa! What the heck? I want it to be more beautiful for you guys. Because I'm actually leaving the town for like the first time. There we go. Okay, we're heading towards whatever that building is, but let me just check this out. Ma. Did such a good job with like the grass and everything in this game. It's crazy.
God grant you health.
Jesus Christ be praised.
What is it you need?
No, I'm just looking into your home to steal things later. Okay, let's continue on. I'm very curious to know if they put any, like, dangerous animals in this game. I don't know what type of wildlife the Czech Republic has. Wonder if there's going to be, like, in the first game, was there wolves in the first game? I can't remember. I'm kind of curious if we're going to run into any wolves or maybe, like, bears or something. Not that the game needs it, but it would be kind of cool to have, like, something that's a little bit more dangerous in the environment outside of bandits. What is that? Oh, it's a rabbit. I haven't found a crossbow or a bow yet. But they look like they're going to be hard to hunt.
I need something to eat.
I got you, brother. Oh, you know what I need to find is a pouch in this game. So if you get a pouch, where's the pouch slot? You can put a pouch on and then you can hotkey some of your food and even save your schnapps. I believe you can actually heal in combat in this game. You couldn't do that in the first game. What do we have here? Yeah, we're gonna take it. Nobody leaves a pear out like that. Straw hat. I gotta remember that I can have different armor presets here. So I gotta make like my stealth outfit, my charisma outfit. Let's put on this hat though. Hey, there we go. Peasant Henry. Oh yeah, I can actually put on some of my armor again too from this because the stealth mission is over that I was doing. So let's love how they make you put the gambits on first. I love the realistic look of weapons and armor in this game. I actually prefer this over like grand fantasy, like JRPG style weapons. Alright, this does look like it's walled.
Jesus Christ be praised.
And Jesus Christ be praised, sir. You discovered Semin. Right, the village is first documented in sources from the year 1339, when it was held by Herman of Semin. Settlement in the vicinity of the village, however, is known as early as the mid-1st millennium BC, as evidenced by findings of old burial sites in the remains of ramparts from an old Celtic oppidum? Today there are only a few houses of farmstead on the site, along with newly built replica of the fortress, serving as an exhibition hall and gallery. To this day, there are still remnants of massive ramparts in the area. The Lower Semin Mill, built in the first half of the 16th century, has also been preserved. A lovely little place. Looks kind of fancy. You got a housemaid. Mishka, hello. Hey, I see a horse right there. That's where we're headed.
Greetings to you.
This is so cool, man. Don't know if I'm allowed in here. Oh, I am, okay. Man, if I ever became a multi-millionaire or billionaire, I think this is like the exact type of property that I would like to have. Okay, we discovered the horse trader. He's just chilling.
Good day.
Let's talk with him.
What would you like?
Would you happen to have a cheap horse for sale?
Well, I sell quite a few horses here, but by the looks of you, you must be talking about that grey nag, eh? But all she's good for are sausages.
Grey
that
nag.
Old bitch won't let anybody touch her. I was already suspicious when that traveller sold her to me. He said he found her running about near the Rock Tower Pond.
Grey, old,
Pebbles,
and someone found her by the Rock Tower Pond. That's where we were ambushed. That's my horse. That's Pebbles.
Can't believe he called Pebbles that.
What do you mean, yours? I bought it fair and square. I admit, it was only for a few groschen from some suspicious lad who found it down by the Rock Tower Pond, but that horse is not branded, so it belongs to me now.
Can't believe Pebbles is here. So Pebbles is our horse from the first game, for those of you guys that didn't play the first game. And Pebbles is not the best horse in the game, but it's our horse. And you can upgrade horses in the first game. I'm sure you could do it in this one too, but Pebbles is just where it's at. Who wants to upgrade when you got Pebbles? All right, I think I'm going to try... Let's ask a couple questions here first. Or I could try the speech check. I don't know if 6 is enough.
Look, it's just one horse. It's not that important, is it?
What do you mean, not important? I sell horses. It's how I make a living.
Ah, well, a horse here or there. What difference does it really make, eh?
It makes a difference to me, and to Lord Sameen as well.
Ah, well, never mind then. Who sold her to you?
I told you already. Some young lad. He wasn't from here.
What did he look like? Where'd he go?
You're a bit hasty, eh? He had black hair and a big beard. And he looked like he'd been sleeping in the woods. And his breath smelled like hell. But I couldn't tell you where he was headed.
She's my horse. I rode in on her from Ratai, in the retinue that was attacked down by the pond.
Right. You happen to need a new horse, and this one just happens to be the one you already own. Does it have your brand? It does not. So you are out of luck.
Dang. Last thing here is... Oh, gosh. Should I try it? I'm going to try it.
Look at me.
I am looking.
Take a good look.
I am.
And what you see?
Straw hat.
A simpleton?
Oh, God.
Fine. I'll buy her from you then.
That's more like it.
Okay. 150. No way.
Oh, well, what can you do? Farewell, then.
I could always steal Pebbles, too, but... Let's go talk to Pebbles. Hey, buddy. Oh,
Pebbles!
I miss... Yeah.
My girl! I thought they killed you down by that pond.
It's Pebbles. Oh, man. Pebbles should recognize me. Horses are quite intelligent. I just looked this up to make sure I was correct, and this is the Semen family sigil or emblem. And the Semen family was an influential family, and they own Fort Semen, which is where I think we're at right now. And although, according to history, they were neutral in the Civil War, at this particular time, they are in tension with Otto III von Bergov of Troskowitz Castle, so potentially on our side, at least for a little bit here. But I have to save up some money or come back and steal Pebbles, because Pebbles is my horse. I feel like that wouldn't really be a crime. And you know what? I think I'm going to do that. 150 gold is not going to be easy to get, and that's my horse. And I want my horse back, so... Let's go ahead and come over here. We're going to pass some time. I'm going to have to sleep soon. So I actually just did something that I pretty much never do in a first playthrough of an RPG, and that is I save scummed. So what happened is I stole Pebbles, and I ran all the way through here and through the town. The guard noticed that I was on a stolen horse, and my reputation tanked with this town. Now, I don't care that my reputation tanked. I think that's great, and I respect that mechanic. What I didn't like, though, was whenever I left Pebbles, if I got off the horse and waited too long, or if I went to bed, Pebbles would walk back to this farmstead. And I just disagree with that mechanic because horses are intelligent, and I feel like Pebbles would recognize me as his master. So in this particular case, I feel like stealing Pebbles should not result in the horse returning back to the place that you stole it from. They should have made an exception for that, in my opinion. So I save scummed, and now we're back here, and I'm going to head back to Troskowitz to farm some Savior Schnapps to try to get some Groschen so I can come back and buy pebbles for 150 Groschen. I wonder if there's another way within Semin here to convince that guy to give you pebbles. I'm not sure. But I'll go ahead and fast forward the video a little bit. I'm going to be doing the same thing that you guys saw me doing when I did my first Savior Schnapps potion. And while I'm out here farming Belladonna, I stumbled across a hunting spot right here. It's an area that contains a lot of game. It's represented by that symbol, the row symbol. Just wanted to show you guys, it's pretty cool. I don't think I can catch any of these guys because I don't have a bow right now. Let's see. All right. And as I'm out here farming herbs, I'm kind of north of Troskowitz right now, near Troskowitz Castle. Just wanted you guys to see how beautiful this is. I stumbled across a little bench right here. On the bench is the art of whatever that is. Let's take a look at that after I sit down. Look at that. Incredible. The soul of wit. Always speak such that you say just what you want to say and no more. Then keep quiet. For those who want to hear, be proud and say a few more words. But only a few. Cool, we can actually study this too. Okay, how long do you want to read? Let's read for 1 hour. And our speech improved, and we got a perk point in scholarship. Wonders of beasts. You'll improve faster in houndmaster and horsemanship skills. You'll improve faster in craftsmanship and thievery skills, or you'll improve faster in the skills of survival and alchemy. Well, we don't know blacksmithing yet, so let's start off with wonders of nature. I have a vitality perk too. Your nourishment will decrease by 30%, or 30% slower, and thick-blooded as you'll bleed noticeably slower. Go with the food one. And then we have an alchemy one right here, because I've been crafting a little bit. While brewing potions, your energy will slowly replenish, and your nourishment will not decrease. You can sell the potions you brew for 30% more. Brewing process will be more tolerant of minor errors. And every time you successfully brew a potion, you get 1 extra potion of the same quality. Definitely going to take that one first. And I'm going to start heading back to the village here. Belladonna is kind of hard to find. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to run around this area off screen quite a lot. And then I'll put together like a video guide on the channel that should already be out for those of you guys that want to watch it. Yeah, I'm going to go back to the alchemy bench. Okay, so I've been crafting quite a few Savior Schnapps here and kind of getting better at the process too. As you can see, I have 8 of the strong ones, 4 of the regular ones, and 1 weak Savior Schnapps. So that's really nice. Now I can save pretty much all the time, and that only took like 15-20 minutes. But when I came back through the village here, I'm walking up to the tavern and I'm noticing we have cumins here. And the cumins, probably not these guys in particular, are the ones that slaughtered my mother and raided the village of Skalitz under Markvart von Alitz.
Right. Nobody's safe with that rabble around.
So, I'm not sure what we can do here, or if anybody even cares. Let's go talk to Betty, though.
I came to apologise for the fight that me and Lord Capon started. If we caused any damages, I'll take care of them.
You've served your penance by carrying them sacks, and I'm sure you won't forget about the stocks anytime soon either, eh? So we're square. If you want to help me out, though, I do know something you could do. There's a group of humans at the table over there, and they want some food, but, well, I don't know. I'm scared of them.
Should I kick them out?
No, a guest's a guest, and coin's coin, but do you think you could serve them for me? Better to have a fella deal with them.
Interesting. Serving cumins. Now, not all cumins are bad. the ones fighting for Sigismund, Henry, of course, has a deep hatred for. And I think we might play into that a little bit. But it would be kind of cool to serve them and just see if we can learn any information as to what they're doing. After this conversation, by the way, I'm going to turn up the brightness at nighttime.
What are humans doing in Troskowitz anyway?
Beats me. I reckon Sigismund sent them.
But if that was the case, he'd order them to pillage and murder, not sit around in a tavern.
Look, all I know is that they're sitting in my yard, are hungry, and have a pile of groschen that I could really use.
All right. But I'm not sure I'll understand them.
You'll manage. One of them speaks our language. But be quick about it. They're starting to make the locals nervous. Wojtek at the next table looks like he's about to pounce on them. And no more fighting. I want this to go smoothly.
Okay. We have an invaders quest right now. This is funny. People of Troskowitz have a clear opinion on the Cumans, but are all the Cumans really that bad? Ah, the ultimate question.
Hey, that beer.
The innkeeper said you wanted some food.
Exactly. We do not want much. Just some bread and something beside. Maybe a bit of sausage.
Do you have money?
We have, and we pay for everything. On my name, not Voshko.
Oh, the other guys disappeared in that conversation. Let's go to options. Just turn the gamma up a little bit at nighttime for you guys. Like I'm gonna have to remember to do that every time though. All right, we have to get sausages and bread, I think he said. You know where the sausages are? There we go. I gotta turn down my sensitivity a little bit too.
Good harvest.
Here you go.
Thank you. I afraid we leave. Ahesh. Without food.
Barva, why are you even talking to them? They can go to hell.
Finish eating and go back to where you came from. You've no business being here.
Take it easy, friend. We do nothing to you.
No, not you personally, but I've dealt with Cumans before. You're all the same.
Elob tuj, ostan ite. Do not judge a book by its cover.
You should get the fuck out of here. You hear me?
That
You
guy's
Hungarian
gonna-
pork sausage.
Oh my gosh. Okay, I think I'm going to play into this because earlier in the game, there was that one dialogue response where I said the Cumans were barbarians and barbaric and ruthless people and that I hated them because they killed my parents. Obviously, that's kind of racist to judge all the Cumans like that, but I think I want to RP that a little bit as Henry. And then maybe throughout the game, if the game's able to convince my Henry that not all Cumans are the same, Henry's opinion will start to change a little bit. So let's give in to our anger now. We're thinking about our parents.
You should really get going.
My thoughts exactly. Get lost.
Easy, friend.
Douche. I've had enough. Get off your dirty asses and piss off to wherever you came from.
Just relax. Everything be all right.
Do I make myself clear, you cunt? Out, now!
You're pomaging for later.
All right, we go.
Pizza. What did you just say? Fuck that shit.
Oh no.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Did you really just spit on me, you scum?
He not mean it. He go too far.
And who's gonna pay?
We no eat anything. You take food back.
So our food ain't the gentleman's taste, eh? Maybe they'd rather wear it on their heads instead. What about you, lad? Will you help us kick these pigs out of here?
Oh man. Oh, timed response too. Crap. Okay, we're gonna kick them out.
Of course. I've had some run-ins with the Cumans before, and it wasn't pleasant. We'll kick them out of here. There's more of us after all.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, here we go. Sorry, Cumans, you're gonna have to convince me some other time.
Out of here! Quick, fellas!
Nice strike.
To hell with this, fellas!
Oh, these guys. Is that a cumin? That is a cumin. Interestingly enough, it's bugged a little bit. I'm not able to actually target those guys. These guys are just chasing these cumins towards the castle.
Come on then.
Oh, it's the bailiff. Alright, we're gonna let them duke it out. Talk to Vutek about the cumins is the new quest objective. He must be chasing some cumin
Shouldn't be
down
walking
here.
around without a light.
I know, brother. Sorry. Did a cumin run all the way down here? Oh my god, I think he did. They're duking it out down here. This is so funny. Oh no. Wow. Oh, he's about to die. Oh, no way. Side quest failed. Dang, because that guy died. Wow. Nope, pull your sword back out. Gotta get used to the combat again. Battle of stamina. Think he's gonna win. Nope, I won. Stamina, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh.
Nincs esélyed, nyomorult! Meg fogod bánni!
Dang, this is a tough battle, dude. I gotta get to that combat training. Oh no. Come on. Come on.
Mi lesz? Te hullajelölt!
God wills it!
Te baszfej! A fenébe! Nem érek rá egész nap!
Wow. I'm so close to being dead right now.
Harapj egy kis füvet!
I have like no stamina too.
Vigyen el jobbasan!
Come on.
Csak nem vérzel, faszfej!
Come on. I think I bled to death. Wow. Okay. That was an unexpected turn of events right there. Alright, on the second attempt here, I'm just going to do basically the same thing, but see if we can actually complete it this time. Tempted to let it run out of time this time, just to see what happens. I'm going to do it.
Of course. I've had some run-ins with the cumins before, and it wasn't pleasant. We'll kick them out of here. There's more of us after all.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, same thing as choosing to fight against them. Kind of like last guy. He was cool.
Christ! I'm hit! I'll turn you into a sausage, you Hungarian swine! You're not much out of here, you filthy human!
Stamina!
Shame on you!
Fuck you!
I think we're losing.
Wait! I'm no match for you.
Where am I? Did I fence?
Oh, why are you lying here?
Wow. I had no choice right there. I got cornered. All my, well, they're not really my friends. I don't really like that guy. They were all knocked down and I was about to get murdered, so I think that was the right call. Now we have to talk to this guy.
Tell them to fuck off, the pricks. They have no business here.
We gave them a right beating.
No, we didn't.
Are you joking? They smashed our faces. You have to get rid of them once and for all.
What, me?
You're on our side, aren't you? Take care of them. I don't care how, but I don't want to see their faces here again. Got it? Seems they came from Samin. Try asking there. Someone must have noticed that rabble.
Oh, that's where Pebbles is. We're going to be going back there. Actually, that's perfect, actually. When I have enough money to buy Pebbles, which I think I'm going to have here shortly. 150 groschen is actually not that bad when you make potions. We'll finish that quest. It's really cool. What a different... it seems like there's a lot of different outcomes here. Because my first attempt, that turned like really hostile. They're killing each other. And this one, we just got beat up. Okay, I need to find the Cumans, but I don't know where to start. I should ask about them in Samin. Okay. Go talk to Betty again. Unless it's too late, I'm not sure. I'm gonna pop a save.
Can I spend the night here?
Not a chance. Move along, you
man.
vagabond.
Have you seen?
I am going to sell my potions the next day. So I also brewed up quite a bit of chamomile concoctions here by farming sage and also... What's the other one? Chamomile. I found a lot of chamomile southwest of Troskowitz, and then sage was like kind of northwest a little bit. And now I have a ton of potions, and let's see what sells for what. Okay, let's go to sell. So I have 16 of the strong chamomile brews. Let me just sell one. I just want to see what a strong one sells for. Okay, you get 7.3 from the Savior Schnapp. You get a little less from the chamomile brew. With that said, the chamomile brew is quicker to make, and you want Savior Schnapps for your own game, so I'm going to go ahead and sell a ton of my chamomile potions here. And there we go. I now have enough money. Now I was farming herbs and also crafting potions for probably like 30 minutes there. Maybe even a little bit longer. There's probably much quicker ways to get gold, but that's kind of what I decided to do. And it was actually really good because my alchemy skills went up. And you know what I forgot to do? Oh man, I could have earned so much more. I have two perk points for alchemy. And I could have picked up Potion Seller, brew potions for 30% more, and I didn't pick that up. Ugh. But off we go to hopefully purchase Pebbles. We're just checking off the tasks in this town of Troskowitz. It's been quite enjoyable so far. Wonder if I can ride a cow over there. Oh, you know what? I can actually fast travel now. Didn't think about that. Is it nighttime though? I have nowhere to sleep in Troskowitz because Betty doesn't like me apparently. I'll just walk to one of these camps. Then we'll fast travel to Pebbles. Yeah, there was a lot of chamomile, if you guys are looking for that, in this area. And then the sage was up in this area. And this is Wolf chiming in about a week later to let you know there's sage right next to the alchemy bench, actually. Just right outside the front door. There's some chamomile right there. Those wolves that I'm hearing? I think that was wolves. Okay, and then we're going to pass some time. And then we'll fast travel. I'm sure they'll come out with a hardcore mode at some point. That's going to be super cool. And then in that mode, you can't fast travel, and you also can't see where you're at on the map. It's just a map. Oh no, I overate. Your maximum stamina is lowered. Guy has a gnat bothering him.
The Lord be with you.
All right, Pebbles, I'm back, baby.
What can you do? What do you want? You speak up or...
Oh, look, we can continue on with that cumin quest, too. Do you know where I can find the cumin camp? Okay, let's go ahead and haggle this a little bit.
I'm sure you can take good care of Pebbles, but I just can't accept that price.
Let's go 125.
Do we have a deal?
More.
Dang.
I'll take it. And to tell the truth, I'm glad to be getting rid of that mare.
Great. Pebbles is mine again.
I trust you'll be satisfied. I'll get the horse ready for you and teach you to call him over. It will take a bit of time.
I already know how to call Pebbles, sir.
You're gonna miss that one.
No, you're not.
I wouldn't want that mare if someone gave it to me for free.
Okay, we're definitely coming back and assassinating that guy. Hey, Pebbles. Good boy.
Everything all right?
Oh, this is great. I love Pebbles. All right, so now when I go to bed or when I get off my horse, Pebbles probably won't start walking away like the other horses did, so this is great. Let's take Pebbles for a quick spin out here, and then we'll come back and ask that guy about the cumins. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Easy, good horse.
Where'd he go? Is he back in the other? Oh, there he is.
What do you want here, you scoundrel? Why'd you barge...
Good day to you. I'm looking for the cumins, and I heard they have a camp around these parts. Do you know where it might be?
I don't care about such nonsense, but Lord Sameen or Captain Gnarly might know something.
Thanks. I'll ask them.
Be right back, Pebbles. And actually, now that I think of it, this is probably a nice time to wrap up episode 2, as I now have armor, still don't have a great weapon, and I have my horse Pebbles, and I'm not too bad at alchemy anymore. And I think a lot of our quests from here on out are going to take us outside of Troskowitz. There might be a couple that I didn't finish or find yet, but we have to go find Mutt, we have to go find work in order to get into the wedding and also make money. I think we'll probably head to the blacksmith next episode. And then, of course, investigating this cumin quest that I have right now. And Tomcat is all the way over here for weapons training. So, it's been a great session. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in episode 3.